what is the emergency?
Yes, sir. I need an ambulance as soon as possible, sir.
Okay, sir. What's your address?
It's 100 North Carrollwood Drive, Los Angeles, California. Sir, we have a gentleman here that needs help, and he's not breathing yet. He's not breathing, and we're trying to pump him, but he's not.
Okay. Okay. How old is he?
He's 50 years old, sir.
Michael used prescription medications because he was in pain.
Apparently, Michael Jackson suffered cardiac arrest this afternoon. He was rushed to UCLA Medical Center.
Michael Jackson collapsed in his home in West Los Angeles this morning.
The LA Times and CBS News are reporting that Michael Jackson, 50 years old, the king of pop, has died. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, has died.
The king of pop has died.
Famous or infamous, one of the best known people on the planet ever.
I think the world stopped.
Welcome to beautiful Beverly Hills, California. It's hard to believe it's been 14 years since Michael Jackson passed away, and I'm standing right in front of the house where he was living the day he passed away. I'm right here in the driveway, and I remember just like yesterday, I was working in my store and somebody told me that Michael Jackson passed away, and I wouldn't believe it. I would not believe it until I heard it confirmed that night on TMZ.
Right on the corner of Morneville Drive and 100 North Carrollwood Drive, this is where the fire engine parked that day. It's really surreal standing here, thinking that exactly right here is where the ambulance came out. And actually some paparazzi guys snapped a picture of him being in the car. And that's exactly what happened the day he passed away. The tour bus came here. Let me see the picture right there. The tour bus came, and this is right there where the ambulance came out. There were actually like a bus just like this when it happened that day. So some of those people were on the bus filming exactly the ambulance coming out this gate. Hey buddy, you've been in Michael Jackson's backyard? Here's a funny story. That original mailbox that was standing right here, somebody knocked it over and it ended up, they were selling it on Julian auction in Beverly Hills. I think the lamps were the same ones. Attack dog on premises. I don't know. I've been here so many times, I never heard of the dog barking. The day he passed away, you've seen all the trash cans lined up here. And maybe we can look through the gate. This is where they were loading in inside the ambulance. There's really not much to see here, but it's a really weird feeling just standing here. He was rehearsing 5-6 months before he passed away. He started out in Burbank, and then he ended up in Inglewood at the Forum, and then later on he performed and practiced. It was back then, it was the Staples Center. It's now the Crypto Arena. All this space on the right was where Michael Jackson was living. When you pan over to the left, you see all those really cool statues in the front yard. It says private property. I know somebody famous lives here too, but I forgot who it is. There's an officer standing right there. They have security right in front of the house. Look at all those beautiful statues. And this is something where you would think that's a place where Michael Jackson would live, because he has all those little statues of kids playing in the front yard, just like it was in the Neverland Ranch. And that's what I first thought when I came here years ago. I thought this is the house where Michael Jackson was living. Really cool. This guy is just sleeping on the bench. Look at those beautiful palm trees here. He's swinging the kid around. He's painting the wall. Wow, look at this eagle over there. That's amazing. Thumbs up right here. This dog is biting his leg. I don't know if they're fishing. He's throwing a boomerang. Speaking of a boomerang, do you know what they call a boomerang that doesn't come back? Stick. I'm probably not allowed to be in the driveway, but I just want to show that you even have statues right on the front lawn inside his house. All right, officer, I'm leaving, don't worry. That's me as a caddy when I worked at the golf course. Look at this car right there. American Dream. It's not a peeping Tom, it's a peeping Mary. What are you guys looking at? There's baby King Kong. Like I said, I feel a little bit like I'm at the Neverland Ranch. So oftentimes when Michael Jackson was leaving here, going to the dermatologist in Beverly Hills, when he came back, there was like about 10 people always from Europe standing here, waiting for him to come back, or just being here because it's Michael Jackson's house. So when he came back, he stopped, he rolled down the window, signed some stuff, took pictures with people. That's what one of the paparazzi said on TMZ. That would be pretty cool. In and out every day here with his limousine. BJ, aka Blanket, Paris, and Prince Michael were living at the house too at the time. And when you come a little further down, this is Michael Jackson's garage back then. I don't think they ever drove in here because they had like a rondelle inside when they opened the gate. But this was Michael Jackson's garage. Nice car. It's really hard to see because the bushes grew so much, but his room where he passed away was actually right there. And look how big the property was. He was renting it at the time for $100,000 a month. I think it had 7 bedrooms, huge house. I've seen a video when they were doing a tour inside the house, lots of marble, huge property with a pool in the back. Another fun fact, the King of Pop used to live here, and this is where the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley, used to live with Priscilla Presley, right in that house over here. And he sold it later to Telly Savalas, believe it or not. I saw pictures online from Elvis's house, absolutely incredible. We stand here, we can't really see anything, but the house cost millions and millions and millions. Most of the people would never accumulate that much money that they could ever buy a house here in Beverly Hills. Would be nice though. All around Elvis's house, they have all those Buddhas here, all the way down. See, it's good to have a tripod. I think there's a tennis court here. It's not really much you can see. When you do those celebrity tours, they always tell you, oh, this is the house where Michael Jackson used to live. This is where Telly Savalas used to live. But you never really get to see the house. All you see is the gate, or you see only the bushes outside and the walls. You never see the house. Of course, everywhere you go, cameras. There's a movie on YouTube, I think it's called What Happened Behind the Gates. Should it never happen? The doctor gave him all the stuff. It could have been prevented, but so sad. Gone too soon. And right now I'm actually going to the cemetery and we'll see what's going on over there. Welcome to the Forest Lawn Cemetery in Glendale. A couple weeks ago, when my friend Thomas from Germany was visiting, we had to lay a friend of mine to rest right here at the Forest Lawn Cemetery. I never thought that I ever gonna have somebody that I personally know have to be buried right here at this cemetery. So today I'm gonna visit him too, and I'm gonna show you what's going on at Michael Jackson's gravesite. It is a beautiful cemetery. It is really hard to believe that over 300,000 people got laid to rest at this cemetery. And on the left-hand side where the stained glass windows are, this is where Michael Jackson's final resting place is. People gather in the front and in the back. And some people even dress up like Michael. Straight ahead is where Elizabeth Taylor's grave is, and the whole mausoleum was connected. Lots of celebrities are in here. And right when you drive through this arch, this is where they had Michael Jackson's funeral service, and his casket was right in the middle of the street. A lot of people do not remember that, but right in the middle, that's where its casket was. Really sad to see.
We gotta bring the photo up so people can take pictures with this.
Oh, German in Venice. Oh, what the?
And look who we got here. We got Betsy,
Hey!
Santana Jackson,
Wendy.
and Wendy. Look at her nice umbrella right here. Michael Jackson umbrella. And look at her t-shirt. Wow. Nice.
She brings it all. She brings her own Michael.
And look at his outfit here. Nice. And what is that, a WW wrestling?
I'm actually a wrestler.
Oh, you're a wrestler?
Champion, yeah.
Oh, I think I seen something like this on the internet. Okay, that's you. All right. Betsy, how you been? Long time no see.
I missed you, Mike. You looking good, looking slim and lean.
Thank you very much. You're good and really good yourself.
Thank
and we'll
you.
get the guys in the background too. Is that okay? You want to say hi?
We're from Austria.
From Österreich. Servus. They come all the way from Austria here. Hello. What's that? Love your video. Thank you. Special shout out to Australia.
Yes, to Alex and Mark Bevernakis, we miss you. One day you're going to be here with us. We're waiting, and you're always with us in spirit and celebrating this. It's a sad day, but it's a day of love and celebration for Michael. We miss you, Bevernakis family. Choosing.
No, not yet. I'm still starting the video, but later. All right.
I just like saying it.
Just saying. Look at this little Michael Jackson doll. Did you make that one?
I crocheted him, yes.
You made it yourself. You crocheted. Really good. Nice. And you got the Michael Jackson I Love Michael shirt on. All right. Right when you walk up, you see all those nice pictures here. Forever grateful. I have found the one whom my soul loves. All those Michael Jackson pictures, laminated. Nice. Then my soul. This is a nice painting here. And here's Brian. He got his Michael Jackson shirt on. He brought him some sunflowers, his favorite flowers.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, King Brian. As you see that, I'm also shooting a vlog.
All right.
So, yeah, make sure to watch that. You know, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. Follow me on Instagram, King Brian 824. You know? And thank you, you know.
And then we got Daniel, my seventh last best friend. I know him for years. How long do I know you?
Oh, probably good, close to 20 years.
20 years, right?
Yeah, around 20 years.
I know you when you were a little kid, I think, or young kid. And you're still a young kid. You also got the Michael Jackson shirt, nice. And the hat. And it looks like the jacket Michael was wearing in Motown 25. There's a picture of the mural at the Graph Lab. Nice. Lots of artwork, photos, and t-shirts. Look at this shirt and look at the print right here. Flowers are donated to Michael from all over the world, especially China, Japan. There's a really nice heart with a peace sign here. Heal the world from Sweden and Denmark. And then there's a whole poster, I believe this is Japanese, maybe Chinese, I'm not 100% sure. But you see love from all over the world. People leave little cards thanking Michael for his music and all the good stuff he done in his life for the people all over the world. You might just look at this picture here right now, but I bet it took hours and hours to make this. They're all like little drawings painted on. There's a lot of energy put in this little picture here. 2023 Big Love from Japan. Forever in our hearts. Russia loves Michael. Konnichiwa.
Hi, konnichiwa.
Nice. This is unbelievable. She came all the way from Japan just to see Michael Jackson's gravesite. How cool is this? Arigato.
Arigato, thank you. Arigato.
And of course, we got to support Janet Jackson, Michael's sister. She was performing at the Hollywood Bowl just now. Yep.
Okay, Janet.
All the way from Spain. Who's bad? You are bad. $777 roses for Michael. Michael, we love you most. Of course, I had to make another star so people can take some pictures with it. I made this 2 years ago. Right now, I can only take a picture with a cutout. I wish I would have taken the picture back then with Michael. More sunflowers for Michael. So I'm finally meeting Nathan. I've seen him before at the Thriller night, but he's the one who made that mural right there where the off the wall is. You did an amazing job, man. Really nice, and actually got vandalized before. You had to fix it up, and I'm glad to meet you finally in person.
Glad to meet you too. Glad to meet you too. Subscribe, the GOAT German in Venice.
Man, I'm a goat. I just want to show you his artwork. Pretty cool. Check it out. So, and this is his artwork right here. I think this one is the Thriller one. Is that the same one you painted at the Monte Carlo Cafe?
No, this is the one for the t-shirts for Thriller Night 2022 here LA. This was a concept for it.
Okay. And then what we see here.
And this one is the retro version of the Thriller Night 2022 mural that was at the Havenhurst party.
I've seen that one, yeah. Good job. And then you got the 3D glasses, so I can't really show it, but I believe it looks really good.
Yep, 3D.
That's
3D
his artwork,
retro.
man. Wonderful.
Yeah. 80s all day.
And check this out here. His 80s shirt. I love it.
Thank you, thank you.
I mean, every time I come here, I think it's from Japan. They always have like an amazing flower bouquet for Michael. What? I can't believe it. The Wiz. Even though I said, hey, let's go visit Michael Jackson's gravesite, you can't really see it because it's inside and the door is locked. 2 years ago, I was actually fortunate to go inside and see his tomb. Absolutely incredible, all marble. But there's a picture online. I'm just going to insert it here so you see what it looks like. And where are you guys from?
LA.
LA, all right. What's that? Hola. And I know you for a long time too. Argentina. Buenos dias, Argentina. Look at her tattoo right here. She got the eyes. And what is this one right here? Bad. You're bad. And Michael Jackson's signature here. Do you love Michael Jackson? And look, she also got the Michael Jackson bad purse, I think it is. And there is Michael's signature. Nice. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. You're late. The GIV is here already. Another great Michael Jackson shirt. And he's also a subscriber of the GIV. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Big supporter. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Good to see you here. 14 years. And we're still celebrating the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. And I'm here with my daughter, Paris.
Thank you. More flowers, they go inside. And as you all know, and everybody's asking me, I didn't want to do my first step. I appreciate that you came up to me and we cleared everything. So me and Ron are talking again, and I appreciate it. So
life's too short, and we're at a Michael Jackson, memorial, and that's what he would want. So
all right,
bygones, nothing happened. Let's turn back the clock to 2010, the day it's our 4-year anniversary.
That's right. That's when I met you 4 years ago.
So the gang's back together. Good to see you.
All right, and let me see you. Look at how his glove is shiny. Look at this. Wow, all the Swarovski.
Oh, you're not live, right?
I'm not live.
We got the planes coming at 2:45, and we got a 15 Dove release, and we're going to try to recreate the Cry video today. Everybody's going to line up. I don't know if it's going to work. It's probably not going to work, but it'll be, funny. So good to be back. German of Venice. It's a good man.
I showed it many times on my channel. Right behind those stained glasses is where Michael Jackson got laid to rest. And it's been 4 years ago when my video actually went viral, the one I did, the 10-year anniversary of Michael Jackson. I've been filming since. I'm coming here filming his birthday. I'm filming the day we celebrate his life, on his day he actually passed away. So I've been filming this for a while. And when you're a YouTuber, sometimes you don't want to film over and over the same thing. But because all my Michael Jackson fans, they're so loyal, because without the Michael Jackson fans, my channel would never be where my channel is right now, because they supported me from the beginning. And this is actually, the video got over 700,000 views. I got monetized, and ever since I'm filming the Michael Jackson, people are really loyal. And I just want to say thank you to all the people. And this is why I'm filming this, because they cannot be here and they still enjoy when I do the videos and show everybody what's going on here. So thank you very much for the Michael Jackson community. I read sometimes the comments and I remember names I wrote down on the poster, and there's still people watching my videos. Thank you so much. I think all those are the flowers Ron was reading when people donate some money. I think he did it already. And if you go right in the back, that's a little spot. This is where you are the closest. There it is. But they removed everything else here. There's nothing really here. Normally they have pictures on the wall. I want to do a special shout out to Esther from Switzerland. There's a big Michael Jackson fan group in Switzerland, and I'll also say hi to them. They're all going to watch my videos. Thank you very much for supporting the Michael Jackson community. So big shout out to the fan club in Switzerland. Schweizerdeutsch. Salut. I believe Ron is doing a live stream with Vincent Patterson. He was in the Beat It video. He was one of the dancers. He also is a choreographer, and his friend. There's another picture where the girl is wearing the outfit from Dirty Diana. No introduction needed. Michael Jackson, MJ Fangirl TV.
Hey guys, what's up?
If you guys are a Michael Jackson fan, I do occasionally Michael Jackson videos, but she's a hardcore Michael Jackson channel, so I put her link right here. Subscribe to her channel, and she always updates you with new stuff. It's a really good channel. Check her out.
Thank you.
Good to see you here.
See you guys.
Tschüssing. I actually got the same shirt. The Dove release is gonna happen pretty soon. I'm always amazed how they find their way back, but they do. That's what they do. And check out his shirt, Blood on the Dance Floor. And we got the Moonwalker here, Michael Jackson. Nice shirts.
Thank you.
And look what Wendy just gave me. She gave me a Michael Jackson pen. It looks like a Mickey Mouse writing though, like the writing from Disney. Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at her. She got the original beaded shirt on and the jacket right there. Nice. Great artwork. You see Michael sitting in the giving tree. It probably took hours and hours to write all those little names on there. Nice. Absolutely incredible. This is where Michael Jackson wrote a lot of songs, up in the tree. And there's Betsy giving everybody water so you're not gonna be dehydrated. I just can't believe it. I'm standing next to Vincent Patterson. I've seen the video 100,000 times when I was young, and it's an honor to meet you today.
We were both young.
Yeah, but I saw a video of you. You still have the same shirt from the dance. That's incredible.
I do, the black and yellow, yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to say thank you very much for coming here, and you're so nice. You take pictures with people and everything, so I really appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Well, Michael was a great person, and he was a great friend of mine, so, you know, all this love is so special, and celebrating him, you know, it just means so much to me too. So thank you for being here.
Yeah, I never got to meet him, but I can't even imagine how it is if somebody knew him as good as you knew and done all those videos, and you every day you hear music, you know, every day you get reminded, and you were lucky that he was in your life, I think,
yeah.
and so we will see too, you know. So.
And now he's like a little angel on my shoulder. He's always in my head. He's always on my shoulder. Right, Renee?
Well, I really appreciate you talking to me. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
All right.
Thank you very
much.
much.
I like that outfit too.
Michael Jackson.it.
Yes!
I'm going to say this. I want to thank each and every person that is here, that's via internet, bird, dove, I don't care. I want to thank you for making me a Michael believer. Even though I know the family, I just didn't really realize what he was, what he meant to people. I thought you guys was a bunch of crazy freaks.
The people that are walking in, they're not Michael Jackson fan. They're like their family member is laid to rest somewhere there. But if you see in the back, you see the stained glass window, and there's his tomb.
Can you guys back off?
And hopefully I can zoom in a little more. But that's where it is, straight through. There it is. So I got a little bit on tape. You could see the stained window and you see that marble tomb. That was his side. We actually saw it on tape. The Who Is Bad hat, but I really like this shirt. Gary, Indiana. That's the house where all the Jacksons lived. In that little tiny house, Mrs. Jackson raised everybody. They're about to release the doves, and then the plane is coming with the huge banner in the back. There comes the plane with the banner that says, "Love is the message." It's kind of like the Suzuki commercial he did. Well, my friends, that was it. Live here from the Forest Lawn Cemetery. 14 years without Michael. I want to say thank you very much for all the Michael Jackson fans to watch this video. If you happen to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe you want to push the notification bell and subscribe to the German in Venice. I see you next year. Tschüssing.